Ya-da-da-da-doo-doo. Me, I am Clownvis. At least I think I am. Let's share this live with our friends. We are live now. Paste the link. Bada boom. Let's try it on another platform. Let's go to this platform. Same thing. Live now. Link. Doink. Thank you. Ya-da-da-da-doo-doo. Scooby-Doo and all his friends. Come here. Yeah, baby. We are getting into it tonight. Clownvis getting into it. Wah, 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 woo. Wah, 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 woo. Clownvis, wah, 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 woo. Very excited. Hut-de-doo-da-doo. Uh-oh. Not you. Not you, new monkeys. Hey, what are you doing? Come watch my show. It's live. Right now. Back the story up. Click that link. Meet me on the team. Come watch my show. It's live. Back the story up. Yeah. Clownvis 2. The Rescue. Clownvis 3. The Rescue. Clownvis 4. The Rescue.
This is your wake-up call. Time to reach.
Go for it all.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Are you kidding me?
I saw so many shoes out, and I just went, why not me?
Yeah.
Ron and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the Insane Clown Posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the Rescue. I thought you knew. Woo woo.
And it starts right now.
Oh, yeah. Clownvis. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Ya-da-da-da-doo-doo. Let's have some fun, gang. On Clownvis to the rescue. We're going crazy, baby. Just say yes and don't say maybe. Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. I'm feeling normal, so come on, hitch a ride. You'll go with me to the normal side. Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. It's all good, it's all in fun. So get in the pit and try to love someone. Ball with the bar, bang it, dang, dig it, is at the boogie. Hup, rup, da boogie, I'm Clownvis. Just look in my eyes, and I'm here to rescue you. Bahiga, Botswana. Everybody's moving and shaking tonight, feeling alright. And if you wanna get with me, you gotta do it right. Raise 'em high, gang. Where you at? Clownvis to the rescue. Thank you. Thank you. What a crowd. Thank you. Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, we've all made it this far. We've all made it into our room, our situation, our live programming, coming to you live on YouTube.com, guaranteeing tonight no audio issues. Thank you. We have been working tirelessly, quite honestly, tirelessly, to get all kinds of stuff done. So much coming up before the end of the year. We'll talk about a lot of it. And this show, of course, my favorite thing to do. So we lay it out, man. We got in here early today, cracked through all the audio issues, made sure there's no problems, and we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. It's normal November. Everybody's acting normal, all right? So just be cool. Normal. I like being normal. Well, speaking of normal, I want to start the show by a big thank you to our sponsor, Aloha Snack Bar, not Liquid Death. Although Liquid Death is what is fueling my wet insides. It is Aloha Snack Bar that we are thanking for that. Thank you very much. And yes, a big thank you also to Little Aaron for donating Liquid Death to the show as well. Double sponsor. And we couldn't thank you all enough. It is keeping us wet and moist. Thank you. I see where we're at, and I know where we want to be in the future, and it is my pleasure to be your captain, to get us there together. To get us there together in the month of normal November. And John W. Davis, the Nutcracker, is in the super chat saying it's thumb time. And somebody earlier told me to say hit the like button, and maybe the like button would do a little flash. Is it flash when I say that? Like button. Hit the like button. I like calling it a thumb button. But we do have some news we're going to start off with here, kind of some serious news. I hope this doesn't bum anyone out too much, but I saw this headline, and it reminded me of something that happened maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. If you guys might remember, there was a time where the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, they closed. They said, no more, we're done. And then they were gone for a couple of years, and then they came back, and they said, we're coming back, but we're not bringing clowns. And they basically kicked clowns out of the circus. And that hurt. And although I am not, a rail-hopping circus clown anymore, it's still, I had that feeling of seeing my clown brothers and sisters that have worked so hard on their craft, especially these ones that get as far as ringling and these kind of bigger circuses. And it hurt my heart to see someone, learn such a trade and go out with the intent to make people laugh, and then to have that rug pulled out from under them. It left a lasting remark. It left a lasting mark on me. And so what I'm saying is that I've gotten some similar news that is not about me. And I only prefaced that to make it about me. It's not anything about me. Maybe you guys have heard this headline. Maybe you haven't. But our beloved Chuck E. Cheese, which I don't think I've been to in 30 years, but I love the concept of Chuck E. Cheese. Well, look at this headline. Chuck E. Cheese getting rid of animatronic characters at all restaurants except for one in California. Is that what do you think of that? That's just not. I know. You're telling us now that you're taking the robots out of Chuck E. Cheese. You're taking the standardized robotic animatronic prefabricated show that we enjoy, that we love, that we eat our pizza to, and you're taking that away. Now, it's not like they're replacing them with humans or anything. This is a rare case of simply a step backwards in the world of artificial intelligence. A step backwards when the world is going full force in one direction, when nearly all humans are being replaced by robots, and rightly so in most situations. Why? How are we taking the element of robotic consistency out of Chuck E. Cheese? I'm just as upset as you guys. But the reason that this irks me so, I mean, obviously I'm not a robot. You can poke me. I'm pokeable. So what I'm saying is this. Obviously, if you guys have watched this show before, you know that I work very closely with an automaton, an anatomic robot powered by artificial intelligence that is, in a lot of ways, very, very similar to the robots at Chuck E. Cheese. So while it does upset me, I can only assume that it upsets my friend Brainina95 more. Brainina, I'm going to need your thoughts on this.
Hi, Clownvis.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, this is a bummer. I've talked to all my robo pals, and we're like, what?
Yeah, I bet it's a huge blow to the community. And speaking of your robo pals, do you know anyone directly involved?
Well, I used to date Fats Geronimo.
You dated Fats Geronimo from Rock-afire Explosion?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. I don't think he even works there anymore.
No. And honestly, there's like probably 300 or more of him. I don't know how you know which one. Anyway, is there a message you have for these robots that are getting laid off?
I just want to tell them, keep your robo heads up. Someday you'll find your place in this world, just like I did. Here on Clownvis to the rescue. I'm happy.
Brainina, we're glad you're happy, buddy. And let's get into the show.
Okie dokie. Brainina95.
Thank you, Brainina95. It's upsetting. It's upsetting to me to see any group of people lose a job or it's a position that belongs to the robots. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to get political on the whole thing, but like I said, I don't go to Chuck E. Cheese. Maybe there is a maybe there's some good that can come out of this. Maybe these automatons will go on and get jobs at bars where maybe I and my peers frequent more often. That'd be great. Yeah, baby. Thank you very much. I think I saw a super chat here that was from Knack K. Much St. Louis love. Also a request for Pawpaw Patrico as a special guest. Oh, man, I miss Pawpaw. I haven't talked to him in a while, baby. I'd love to catch up with that old man. He's a good guy. St. Louis Pawpaw. Zach C. Throwing out, what is that, a mango? A fingernail? A taco? A slug? I can't tell what that emoji is, but I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oh, man. Speaking of normal, I want to check in with this normal little man, little fish man, whatever he is. Sometimes I think he's a fish, but he's not necessarily a fish. But he's got that kind of vibe. His name is Squeeb, and we're so happy that he's back. It's been a long year without him, and to have the guy back is fantastic. Squeeb, how you doing, buddy boy?
Clownvis, what's up, doggy? Rickety-pow-pow, rickety-nana.
Squeeb, man, how are you?
Clownvis, baby, I am normal as hell, and that is a good thing. How you doing, big guy?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you for asking. I've just got my nose to the grindstone. I've been working hard. You see me working on all this stuff.
You are working hard. I see you, man. You gotta take it easy. You gotta be like me and take it easy. I'm easy, baby. I'm easy as squeezing beans from a banana.
You say you're easy as squeezing beans from a banana?
What do you mean? That's a normal thing to say. Squeezing beans from a banana.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone say squeezing beans from a banana.
Clownvis, we could go back and forth with this all night, but we got a big show tonight, and I wanna get into it.
I do too, man. But hey, before we get into it, I do want to say, Squeeb, you look fantastic, man. You look great.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, it's a steady diet of banana beans.
What?
And now I look great. I feel great. My skin is exfoliated, and my antennae are bright and stiff, and look at me.
You look good.
I feel great. Thank you for saying so.
Yeah, you look really good. I want to show people this before and after picture. Look at this glow up on this boy. Look at that. That was just months.
Look at that goon.
That was months ago, and look at you now.
Oh, boy.
Squeeb, you really look great, man. We really appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you, Clownvis. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'm excited to end... excuse me. Choking on a banana bean. I'm excited to end the year on a
high note.
Let's get into it. Banana beans.
Oh, man, you're making me hungry for banana beans. Thank you, Squeeb. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, let me take a drink and I'm going to tell you something. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're like me, which you probably are, then you've always wished that bananas had beans. Well, now that dream is kind of a reality. let's throw it to my main man, Robert Dog, with an exciting new product cooked up for you from Clownvis to the rescue.com. Banana beans! Oh, these look good. These are good. A banana-flavored candy bean. Chewy and 100% banana-flavored. Look how much Robert likes these treats. Available now at clownvistotherescue.com. Get these beans while they're fresh. Robert has been eating these things like crazy. Whoa, careful, bud. Take a bite, Robert. Show him how you eat them. Watch this guy eat. Take a bite. Have some. There he is. Look at him eat these banana beans. It's a ½ ounce of beans in every package. Everything you need to satisfy that banana tooth. Clownvis banana beans. Exclusively at clownvistotherescue.com. Whoa! Banana beans! Banana beans! Banana beans! Banana beans! Thank you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we couldn't be more excited to share with you Clownvis banana beans. We got them. They're in stock. They're delicious. We'll get them right out to you. And I don't know if you've ever had the beans of a banana. Oh, man, they're good. Every bean tastes like a banana. So good. Clownvis banana beans, clownvistotherescue.com. Now I got banana beans in my teeth. Thank you. Thank you for the banana beans in my teeth. I'm appreciative. Thank you. That is exciting. And that's just a little something, I wanted to make sure you guys have a little something to satisfy your banana tooth. Speaking of banana tooth, let's talk about some shows coming up real quick. I am going to have a very busy December. And don't worry, plenty of Clownvis new merchandise is coming down the pike for the holiday season. And you don't have to worry about waking up Christmas morning and only finding banana beans in your stocking, because that's all that you got. Because there's so much more than banana beans. But we do want to check this out. Catch me in the month of December. Coming to you live and large. Meet me in Iowa. What's the matter? You don't want to go to Iowa in December? Just do it! Davenport, Iowa on the 13th at the Raccoon Motel. The 14th in Dubuque, Iowa at the Fox Den Motel. Logansport, Indiana for the holiday fling on the 15th, and a winter night with Clownvis in St. Louis on December 22nd. And I'll tell you this, we also just announced that I will be hosting the Punk Rock Christmas Show in St. Louis on December 8th at the Pageant, along with my friends Moon from Greek Fire and Goldfinger and the Rizzuto Show, and of course Tim Convey and a host of other legendary St. Louis punk rock musicians. So we will be excited to do that. And there's another big exciting thing that I will tell you about soon. Also happening the weekend of December 12th 12th in St. Louis, and it's exciting if you like hot dogs. If you like hot dogs. That's all I'll say. Thank you very much, man. I can't wait to get out on the road in December and freeze my clowny buns off and see each and every one of you. I really am excited. Now, here's something that is also exciting. Couple super chats slipping in. I gotta announce them because they are hot to trot. Like this one, Amy Chambers. Hello, Amy. Amy says, "Hey, Squeeb, we love how normal you are." That's what I'm talking about, man. The love for Squeeb, for his normalcy. You remember we've had him in so many incarnations, so many incapacitated in so many ways, hiding from his own personality. Because at the beginning of the year, aliens were hot, boy, and people were trying to find him. Aliens were trying to find him. Government officials were trying to find him. Just give it we gave it a couple months, and now nobody cares about aliens anymore. You're free to roam, my little buddy. And Amy's happy you're normal. Also, Ravenous Lore, a big whoop whoop, much clown love to everyone from the Skelly Sisters. We appreciate you, Skelly Sisters. Thank you for the super duper chat, Ravenous and Crystal Skelly. And Jen Huff saying happy Wednesday. That's a Wednesday wow face. Wednesday wow. All right. Chibri Moon says, Clownvis, Kansas City needs you, buddy. Yes, I need Kansas City. I need it. I'll be to Kansas City soon. I promise. I promise. I want to show you guys this. And in just a moment, we're going to be checking in with our friend Little Erin. Little Erin's been on the show the last few weeks. Everybody gets a kick out of her. I get a kick out of her. I feel it's a good addition to the show. And she'll be here with some questions. And we might get caught up in a little New Monkeys talk because I'm still stuck on the New Monkeys from last week. But let me ask you guys this. Who saw... Well, I'm assuming you guys saw last week's episodes where we talked about the New Monkeys. I'm wondering if anybody has any New Monkeys stories. If you do, email them to me. clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. If by any chance you had some kind of relationship with a new monkey, or if there was someone in your family that knew a new monkey, or if you remember it in a certain perspective, the New Monkeys from 1987, then let me know. Because I'm looking to piece together a lot of this new monkey lore. But before we get to Little Aaron, we're just moments away, I want to show you guys this. This is awesome. This was sent to us by a legend around these parts, Mr. the one, the only, Harold Dufresne. That's right. The one and only Harold Dufresne sent this to us, and it's such a cool thing. Look at this. Take a look at this mountain. You see there's a circled part, but just look at the whole picture. And then we'll zoom it in. We'll zoom it in because Harold Dufresne was traveling through I believe he's traveling through Arizona. And he saw this mountain and he snapped a picture. Now I'm going to zoom in here. Tell me what you guys see. What? What? Is that... Could that be... Is that really... I mean, it looks just like... But I'm not... And how could you... But if you... Yeah, that's cool, huh? What do you guys think of that? That's real. That's not that's not graffiti, and that's not photoshopped or anything. That is just Harold Dufresne spotted a rock formation that looks just like Clownvis. Like me peeking out of a mountain. I don't know why or how it looks like me, but it does. All right, I'm going to get this Zoom started so we can check in with our friend Little Aaron. Bwee-na-doo. Bwee-da-da-doo. All right. Mere moments away from checking in with Little Aaron. And what I will tell you guys about before we check in with her is, one more time, I will gladly throw it to the Clownvis banana beans, available now at clownvistotherescue.com. And it's the only place that you can get banana beans. If there's any, if there's any competition out there, I'm not worried about it. I think that my banana beans are the best in the biz. Not trying to be egotistical or anything. I'm just saying I have yet to come across a bean better than mine. And hey, speaking of beans, how about we welcome to the show? Can we hear you, Little Aaron? I can. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Little Aaron.
Hi.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Real good, real good. Happy you're here. Let me put us in the room together, and we'll chat a little bit. Welcome back to the program, Little Aaron.
Thank you. Thanks for having me back.
Yes, of course.
Excited.
Everybody's excited to have you back. Of course, last week we did some trivia and we talked about the New Monkeys.
Yes.
And
I went into a spiral.
yeah, you and me both. We have. It seems that the New Monkeys are just a bottomless pit that we both really appreciate, huh?
Totally. I've been listening to the album on repeat. It's been a whole thing.
Yeah, the album has
good.
the album has such amazing quality songs. There's a lot of cheese on it, but they're just as good as any songs from the day. They're just as good as John Mellencamp, just as good as John Bon Jovi, just as good as I'd even say like U2 or something. I mean, there's these songs that sound
for sure
just as good. They shred and they're produced and they we've shared. I'm just telling the people because we can't stop talking about the New Monkeys. We have shared some links back and forth. We've found some interviews with the guys, with the 4 New Monkeys, and they all seem to agree that the major problem was being called the New Monkeys, which was my first thought. If they had a different name, they would have had a different outcome, I think.
I think so, for sure.
Because just years later, we got the New Kids on the Block. We had that show, The Heights, where they were a band. And then, of course, all the Backstreet Boys and things like this that were contrived. But if these guys would have been able to stand on their own without that old monkey shadow, we might have been looking at a different legacy.
I think so. Because the show, of course, it has its cheese, but it's good.
Yeah.
It's really all over the place. It's really wild, honestly. So
yeah, it's all very, very fascinating, and we will go deeper into it, even if we have to start a whole new program where we only talk about the New Monkeys. We will we'll figure it out. We'll get the whole world on the same page.
I'm into it.
But enough about the New Monkeys. Let's talk about some old monkey business. Trying to stump Clownvis.
Yeah. It kind of, it doesn't have anything to do with the New Monkeys, but it has to do with around the years that the New Monkeys came out. So
okay, so this is
86, 87.
This is 86, 87 trivia. Pop culture trivia or
Yes.
Okay. Hey, can you hear my sound effects this time?
No.
Okay.
That's okay.
No, it's all right. I could probably we'll mess with that in the post. I mean in the future.
Okay.
All right, we are ready. I will be using I'm going to play for the crowd. That is correct. That is wrong. All right, let's try our best here. Ladies and gentlemen, place your bets. How many questions are there?
All right. I have 10.
Okay, let's do
I have 10.
let's do the full 10, and everybody in the comments right now, please guess how many out of 10 you think I'll get right. You've seen me really shine in the world of trivia. And
Yeah.
but I have told little Aaron, I said, don't just feed me softballs. You've got to
Totally.
So
There's some hard ones tonight, for sure.
all right. Well, I'm not afraid, and I'm ready for the action.
right.
I'm seeing a lot of people saying 10 out of 10 or 7 out. Okay, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Everybody's saying 7 or 8.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, you've won all 3 so far. So.
Yeah, but this is different. This is this is different. This is a specific to a couple of years where I was a young man and I only know what I know. So, all right, enough of my yakking. Let's get into it.
True. All right. Okay. Number 1. Which one of these albums from 1987 sold more copies? Was it A, Tiffany, their self-titled album Tiffany with I Think We're Alone Now?
Mhm.
Or was it B, Debbie Gibson, Out of the Blue with Shake Your Love?
Oh, that's a weird one because I think that the Tiffany song was bigger, but I think ultimately Debbie Gibson was bigger than Tiffany, although Tiffany had a big couple of years. I'm gonna say Debbie Gibson.
No!
No!
Sorry.
Oh, no.
No!
I
Tiffany sold 4 million albums and Debbie Gibson sold 3.
Yeah, but well, you know what?
I'm sorry.
I think that I'm right because the question I answered is not even really the question you asked. I kind of made up my own question. Who was bigger? And I think I'm right. I think Debbie Gibson was bigger.
Yeah, Debbie Gibson for sure.
It's all right. It's a false start. We can
Yes.
we can keep moving along.
Because the next one I'm pretty sure it's a pretty strong one on your side. So
Okay, cool.
true or false? True or false? Mike Tyson's Punch Out was released in 1987.
It was, I think, yeah.
Yes, true.
Ow! Thank
Oh,
you.
back
Thank
on it.
you. I was just playing that. I was just playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Well, great. Good to know. All right. Next question. I'm 1 for 1.
Yes. It's all, you got this one. I know it.
Thank you.
Here we go. Number 3. What popular TV sitcom debuted in 1987? Was it A, Full House, B, California Dreams, or C, Small Wonder?
Oh, but it seems like maybe they all would. California Dreams. I'm gonna say maybe it was a little later somehow. Maybe that was more like 89 or 88. Small Wonder would have been in that pocket. What was the other one?
Full House.
Oh, Full House. Oh, jeez. Full House seems like the answer because it's the most obvious. It's the biggest show. So I will say, what's the question? You're just naming shows. What's the question?
What what popular TV sitcom debuted in 1986?
What debuted in 86? Oh, it could be any of them.
87.
In 87. All right, let's say Full House because that would be notable.
You got it.
Ow! Thank you.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy though? Full House 87.
Wow.
I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like more of a 90s program, but I guess that was it. Wow, I loved all those programs though. All right, next question. We're ahead. I'm ahead in life.
Yes. Okay. Which one of these 1987 albums sold more copies? A, the Lost Boys soundtrack, or B, the California Raisins self-titled album?
Oh, that's a great question. I love that you put that together. Gotta be the California Raisins had to be the hottest thing happening, right?
Yep, no question.
Ow! Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. No, the and again, like Debbie Gibson, the Lost Boys soundtrack is highly superior in quality and product and legacy. But the answer to the question is California Raisins.
It is what it is, right?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Number 5. Corey Feldman. Oh, this is a cakewalk right here. Corey Feldman co-starred Jerry O'Connell and River Phoenix in this 1986 movie about a writer recounting his childhood journey to find the body of a missing boy.
That is Stand By Me.
Get Away From Me. Yep, that's it. Don't even read them.
Stand By Me. All right, good. So what? How am I? Where do we? Where do I stand?
4 out of 5.
I've gotten 4 out of 5.
Got 4 out of 5.
Why
right.
do I feel like such a loser for stumbling out of the gate?
Well, it's the first one. That was my bad.
All
I
right.
shouldn't have put that right at the beginning. It's Tiffany's fault.
All right. Well, everybody in the comments, if you thought, everybody's saying I would. There's mostly 7 and 8, so I still have some pressure on me. All right. Next question.
Oh. All right. Number 6. Coca-Cola first introduced this humanized computer image in 1985. He was created to be a music video jockey and a spokesperson for the New Wave Taste campaign. What was the name of this talking head? Was it A.L.
Max Headroom. Thank you. Max Headroom.
1985 to 1987 was like the sweet spot in the 80s, I think.
Yeah, that's
for all the weird stuff.
They took a lot of chances back then, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
It almost seems like a show like Clownvis to the Rescue might have had a chance back then, right?
Right, absolutely.
Between Max Headroom and the New Monkeys, it's like there might be a spot for us in the world. But not anymore, baby. We're castaways out here, and I love it.
Hey, that's okay.
Yes.
This is the best place to be.
Believe me, it is. When you and you know, to get back to the New Monkeys, watching the interviews with those guys, who I highly recommend anybody that cares that us talking about the New Monkeys, watch the interviews. The show, what is that podcast called? The Retro Podcast or something?
Yeah.
You could find, if you just type in the New Monkeys interviews on YouTube, you'll find it. And what I was going to say about these New Monkeys is that it puts it into perspective that getting that big break, getting tapped by Coca-Cola, getting tapped by a major brand like the Monkees to do something, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to have success or all the great paths, all the great opportunities in the world. And sometimes it's better to be a little castaway clown on YouTube, doing your own thing, having fun on a day-to-day basis without the Coca-Cola backing. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Something to be said for it.
1000%. Sure.
So anyway, back to me getting this trivia right.
Yes. You're on a winning streak.
Thank
so
you.
I don't think you're going to fail this at all.
Well, now that you said that,
right, here we go. Okay. What was the top grossing movie in 1987? Look Who's Talking 2, Taxi Driver, or Beverly Hills Cop 2?
It seems like 80. Did you say 86 or 87?
87.
Seems a little early for Look Who's Talking 2. And you said Beverly Hills Cop 2. That's maybe more in the sweet spot. What was the other one?
Taxi Driver.
I think that was earlier. No, I know that was earlier. So that would mean I think the answer is what I just said, whatever I just said. Beverly Hills 2.
Beverly Hills Cop 2? Yeah!
Oh! Thank you!
Yeah, no big deal,
Thank you.
This might be a little tricky.
It's all right. Did you hear how I deduced that last one? That was deduced. I deduced it. All right, go ahead. Next question.
Okay. What 1987 album sold more copies? Aerosmith Permanent Vacation with Ragdoll or Motley Crue's Girls, Girls, Girls?
Oh, now that's a good question. Ragdoll was big, but it was not. That was more in Aerosmith's before their big comeback, which came after Ragdoll, which came with Pump, which I think was the next album. So I'm gonna say, even though Girls, Girls, Girls was probably what Motley Crue's second or third record, it's got to be Girls, Girls, Girls is the right answer. Wait a minute, you got that look like you're disappointed in me. What's the right answer? What's the right answer? I forgot.
Aerosmith. Aerosmith had 5 million, and Motley Crue had 4 million sold. I'm sorry, but that's okay though because you're still killing it. So.
It makes sense, but in my reality, it's different.
My reality too. That blows my mind really. But hey.
All right, so I gotten 2 wrong so far.
Yes, only 2 wrong.
All right.
Okay. All right. True or false? In 1988, Chubby Checker teamed up with the Fat Boys and recorded the twist.
Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Chubby Checker and the Fat Boys are doing the twist. Yeah, they did that. True, baby, true.
It reached number 2 in the UK charts.
Oh, listen,
Imagine that.
I remember that video being played a lot on MTV. Chubby Checker and the Fat Boys. I was a big fan of the Fat Boys. I loved the movie The Disorderlies. I loved their videos. I loved seeing them on Yo MTV Raps. I think, everybody should go back and watch the Chubby Checker and the Fat Boys video.
Yeah, it's fun.
Chubby looks cool. He's got a long rat tail, kind of like you.
I know. See? I think I should have been more in the 80s too.
Oh, maybe.
I was like this in the 80s.
You're the Chubby Checker of these days.
I think so. I can twist. That's the only dance move I know. So.
Oh, you can do that? Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. All right, let's see how many more we got?
You got 1 more.
What?
You got 1 more.
Yeah. Okay. Then this is important because I'd like to walk away with 8.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
This is another what sold more.
Okay.
Okay. Was it Kiss, the 1987 Crazy Nights album, or Bee Gees' 1987 ESP album?
Ooh, that's a good question because both after the peak of the groups. I'm just going to think out loud here for a minute. Crazy, 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 crazy nights. I don't know that there was a lot of hits on that besides that one. And the Bee Gees, ESP, I want to say that's the one that has You Win Again and maybe even the Bee Gees had so much more success in those years than we think because they were writing songs for other people. They were popular in that easy listening kind of shit in the 80s. Okay, it's the Bee Gees versus who was the first one?
Kiss.
Oh, Kiss.
Crazy Nights.
It's got to. The Bee Gees, I think, would always outsell Kiss.
Yes.
Yeah! Thank you. Thank you. So that is, how many did I get?
Let's see. You got 8 right.
8?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Who said 8 out of 10 in the
10.
comments? Looks like a lot of people in the comments are answering questions. I'm sorry guys, I wasn't even looking for your answers. So I appreciate you guys playing along. I really do. But I answered all those on my own. And 8 out of 10. Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all.
There
were some hard ones.
There was some hard ones. And Little Aaron, I got to say that I appreciate your diligence on putting these questions together. And like I told you, I never, ever want this to be a stressor for you. I never want you to feel like you have to scramble. But you are welcome on this program. People like you. I feel it adds to the show. And you have a place here. Just like Brainina95 found her place when Showbiz Pizza's closing down around the world. We appreciate you here.
Thank you so much. It's not a stress at all. I love doing this. So
That's
fun.
great. Well, we do plan on we have to dig deeper on the monkeys. I don't know if this program is the right one to do it, or if we should try some just kind of spin-off. There is a week that I'm going to be off in December, and I'm wondering if maybe we can't do maybe we could put a little something together for that week that I won't be here. Maybe we could release a deep dive on the monkeys or something like that.
That'd be fun. I'm into it for sure.
Great. Well, little Aaron, we thank you so much. Let me show people your tag here. You guys can all follow little Aaron where it says down there. Little Aaron's World. That's on TikTok, and is that the same on Instagram?
Yeah, it's the same everywhere.
Good. I highly recommend you guys following little Aaron. She does live streams. You're going to be doing something on TikTok, what, this weekend?
Yeah, Saturday night I'm going to be playing the intermission for the Easton Ghouls drag performance at 9:00 p.m. Pacific time on TikTok.
9
Little
o'clock?
Aaron's
On
World.
what night did you say?
Saturday.
9 o'clock Pacific time on Saturday. Little Aaron's World on TikTok. Well, everybody follow Little Aaron on TikTok. I do, and it's fun. You go live multiple times a week, and you really keep it fun, and we appreciate you on this show.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody in the chat. I love all of you.
All right,
Thanks for
buddy.
having
Well,
me on.
thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for the mighty, mighty Little Aaron. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our friend Little Aaron. Ow! Ba-ba-da-ba-dee-ba-doo. Ra-pa-pa-ba-doo-da-ba-dee-ba-ba-da-ba-doo. Do skriddle-diddle-doo. I have some news that I will tell you now that is kind of sad. Thank you, Little Aaron. Going from such a high note with Little Aaron to a low note. Bring that close-up cam in so you can tell I'm sincere. A lot of times right now, I would show you the sea monkey cam. Years ago, we had a great sea monkey colony. And then came what some would liken to the fall of Rome. One day it was just simply all over. And we tried. Time and time again. Maybe twice. To get this sea monkey colony up and running again. Our last effort, we initially saw dozens of sea monkeys brought to life. And then mysteriously within a week they all died. All but one. One mighty MFing sea monkey. And then he died. And then, beyond all comprehension, all expectation, from the dust of a dozen dead monkeys, grew another one. And boy, did he just chug along. The little Jerry Garcia of sea monkeys trucking. Lived a long life, and now? Oh, now he's dead. Yes, all the sea monkeys have died. Not to say we can't do it again. I'm not giving up. I'm just simply saying this one is dead now. But he had a hell of a long run. He was alive up until last week. So this is usually when I would show you the sea monkeys, but we're going to have to patch that up. Going to have to put a patch on that sea monkey and see if we can't resuscitate him. But hey, we've seen crazier things. We've seen crazier turnarounds on this show. You never know. You can never count anyone down. on this show. Bunch of out of work robots ain't gonna bring us down. Bunch of out of work clowns ain't gonna bring us down. Bunch of aliens coming to visit Earth. A bunch of aliens coming to visit Earth, not gonna bring us down. We're a tough crew, and you are with us. I'm going to take a look at some of these super chats that drove by as we were doing our segment with Little Aaron. Thank you. Aw, yeah, baby. Here's a super chat from Booty Muncha. Booty Muncha giving a hearty chuckle. We appreciate you, Booty Muncha. Buffy Sanitize with a tip for the king. Thank you, Buffy Sanitize. Aw, and a hero to many, Lewis Hipkins, saying, Clownvis, say hi to my new friend, Perry. A new viewer. Hello, Perry. Everybody drop in the comments, hello, Perry. Hello, Perry. Hey, Perry, tell your friends. We got banana beans. You've never had a candy like Clownvis banana beans. This is 1/2 ounce of solid banana-flavored beans. All the nutritional facts. And look, like I said earlier in the show, I've always wished that bananas had beans. And now that dream is kind of a reality. Well, if you look on the back, look at this quote. I've always wished bananas had beans. Now that dream is kind of a reality. It is kind of a reality. Clownvis banana beans available right now at clownvistotherescue.com. Don't sleep on these beans. Don't sleep on these banana beans. And please do yourself a favor. Stay tuned. We're ending the year strong, like my man Squeeb said. Many more exciting announcements coming before the end of the year. And a lot of new merchandise coming that will be here for the holiday season. And once again, a thank you to Clownvis Banana Beans. Clownvis Banana Beans. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's do some shout-outs, guys, and then we'll wrap it up. You guys are asking about Nuff Naff Rat. Where is Nuffy? Nuff Naff Rat. He was at our meeting last week. And we do have a couple fun fan arts that we will maybe look at next week. I was waiting for him to be here, but I don't know where he's at. I'm glad he's not here because he would be eating the Clownvis banana beans. You can't have a rat around the beans. Send him on vacation. Send him on holiday. Clownvis banana beans. Thank you. Thank you. I see you guys are excited about the banana beans. Get in where you fit in. Clownvistotherescue.com. Follow the link right there in the comments put up by who? Seveman 5000. The human element on this show is less and less. I'm at least half. Brainina, zip. Squeeb, zilch. Nuffy, nothing. But when little Aaron comes on, she's human. That's great. She helps a lot. Another human that helps the show so much is my man Seaver. Sieve Man 5000. A lot of the artwork you see comes from Sieve Man. A lot of the merchandise comes from the graphic arts for the merchandise comes from Sieve Man. And he's a fascinating guy. So thank you, Seaver. And a super chat from Brett Charles saying, my dear Clownvis, please give a special shout out to Claire for being simply the best. Let me do that with reverb. Simply the best. That's right, Claire. You are better than all the rest. Thank you, Brett Charles. You the man. All right, we got some normal shout-outs on a normal Wednesday, and then what do you guys want to do? You want to go to TikTok tonight? I'll talk with you for a little bit. Let's do it, all right? Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit, we'll go to TikTok after this. If you guys aren't watching, if you're not watching Monday night, Clownvis to the Rescue Radio on TikTok, you're missing out. You're not getting the full experience of this show because that is a complete shadow of a mirror reversal, flip, demented version of this show. But it's radio. But you can see it. We had a lot of fun. Monday night on Clownvis to the Rescue Radio was all songs from 60s girl groups. We must have been on 2.5 hours doing only songs by 60s girl groups. So tonight, no theme. Let's just go over there. Maybe I'll sing some Monkees songs. And again, I want to give a big, big thank you to our sponsor, Aloha Snack Bar. Thank you very much, John from Aloha Snack Bar, for getting us the Liquid Death, as well as a couple gifts from the Amazon Wishlist, which we very much appreciate. And a big thank you to Patty as well. A big thank you to Patty, who I wish I could build a statue of and put it outside of our studio. We appreciate you guys. Here's a couple shout-outs. And then we'll go to TikTok. First shout out is from our friend of the show, our member of the show, Little Aaron. She says, hey, Clowny V, can you please give an early happy birthday shout out to our sweet friend, Dare? I hope you have the best day, and I hope your life... I got to learn to read. If I'm going to do this, I got to learn to read. If I'm going to do this... This is episode 295. If I'm going to keep doing this broadcast, I got to learn how to read. I got to learn how to read. Let's try that again. From Little Aaron, hey, Clowny V, can you please give a happy early... Damn it. I flubbed it again. You think people are paying for shout-outs for me to flub them? What am I, flubber? Hey, hi. Hi, I'm Clownvis. Hey, here's a shout out from Little Aaron. Hi, Clowny V. Can you please give an early happy birthday to our sweet friend Dare? I hope you had the best day, and I'm so glad your life was brought into mine. Much appreciated. Happy early birthday, Dare! Everybody in the comments right now say happy birthday, Dare. No flubs there, baby. I'm saying it loud and clear. Happy birthday, Dare. Thank you. Couple more shout outs. Beep, bop, boop, ba-da. Let's do it. Here you go, Dare. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Just a little happy birthday. All right, another one from Little Aaron saying hi again. Can I please give a shout out to Gene and Ramona for being two of the nicest, most genuine human beings on the planet? Again, back to the humans. Good species. Gene and Ramona, good humans. Talk about good people. Wow. Love you both so much. Thank you for being you. And thank you, Clownvis. Well, thank you, Little Aaron. Thank you, Gene. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you, Flabber. And thank you, Flubber. Two more shout-outs from a real dope guy. You can use the word dope in a few different ways. From Ken Trebdo, Dopeway, Deep Dope. Hey, here's one from Ken Treadway. Dearest Clownvis, sending thoughts and prayers to Zach Cochran. In the midst of McRib-vember, this poor man is stuck in the McRib-free hellscape known as Indiana. From Terre Haute to Blogansport, this dump has no McRibs. I'm not saying that. That's his words. McRib, McLawsuits are being McFiled. Love McKen. I love Indiana. I don't love the McRib. I don't know why they're not participating. But I do know this. Indiana, like Missouri and a few other states, are home to White Castle. So if you have a choice between some crummy late-night burger, go to White Castle. One more from Ken Treadway, then we'll wrap this up. Head over to TikTok. Dearest Clownvis, happy anniversary, Catherine. She's lucky to have me. Great show producers and plastic frog suppliers don't grow on trees, you know. She also reimbursed me for my business travel expenses. Love, the kindest, smartingest, frog-lovingest man you know, Kloop. Thank you. Hey, if you guys want to make a shout-out, it's not that hard. All you got to do, send a $5 donation. Let me do this little thing. Play the scroll. It's a scroll. People asking about my shirt. This is Bozo. A lot of exciting stuff coming down the pike. Yes, thank you very much. I love you guys, and we will... St. Louis, this is the show you want to get to December 22nd. Red Flag, STL.com for tickets. Tickets are on sale now. VIP is still available. Way, but the best way while they last. Limited VIP still available. Hey. I don't know. Hey. Hey, I don't know. I don't know. Did that just disappear for a while? That just disappeared, huh? Did that disappear for a while? It's probably on your end. The problem is probably, I'm just guessing here, but it seems like the problem would have to be on your end. Hey, thank you, Carrie Birchfield. Thank you, Dare. Thank you, Little Aaron. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Ravenous. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, James. Thank you, Shayna. Thank you, Ravenous. Thank you, Steve Man 5000. The Dead Skeleton Show. Teresa Bianca. The B-Man, Bryce, Chibiwari, Meatloaf, Tiny Tim.
Measles, 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 measles.